Welcome back, everyone. It's Abdallah here with another exciting episode of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee on Nintendo Switch, where we're going to show you guys how to beat the Ponyta Master Trainer and the Rapidash Master Trainer very simply with no use of any candy. It's going to be awesome. So, thanks for watching. We are pretty excited for Pokemon Sword and Shield, and we're going back and playing this game and beating it to a true 100%, getting all of the Master Trainer titles. We've done every Pokemon up until this point in the Pokedex, so make sure you guys are all on board with watching every single one of these episodes every weekend until we finish them all. So, here we go. We're in Saffron City, as you guys can see. That's the Pokemon Center over there. If we head right over past Silphco, we're going to find the Ponyta Master Trainer right over this way. Now, let's get off of Dragonite, and I'll show you guys exactly what our Ponyta is made out of, as far as the moveset goes, and you guys can replicate these strategies as well. So, now with all these Master Trainer battles, I recommend getting your Pokemon up to level 90, so you have a natural stat advantage. You can indeed pump them up full of candy if you want to. We're not going to do that on this episode or any of the other ones. But anyway, the moveset that I'm going to be running is Substitute, Rest, Headbutt, and Facade. Simply because there's going to be an enemy Ponyta that is going to be a pretty annoying one. The enemy Ponyta has Reflect, Toxic, Fire Spin, and Rest. So, enemy Ponyta has a speed stat of 152. I've got a speed of 201, so I should be able to Headbutt flinch him. In the event that he does get the Toxic on me, then by all means I can put up a sub to block the Toxic. Or, of course, I can rest it off, and then if I do get the Toxic on, I could use Facade, which is, what, 70, and then it doubles the power to 140 if I'm Toxic, so that's pretty good. I'm not going to go with Toxic Stall because the enemy has Rest, and that's not going to help us out because they could just rest it all back up, and then we're wasting time. So, let's jump on into this one and see exactly how we do. Now again, my Ponyta is a very high level. If you guys have not seen my video on how to level up your Pokemon super easily within the game, go check it out. Links in the description below. You can also click on that little iCard too. So, Ponyta. So let's do this. Now, I'm expecting a Toxic right off the bat, so I'm just going to start off with Substitute. So since I'm faster, I will absolutely get the Substitute up. And he puts up the Reflect. Okay, that's not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal at all. That's 5 turns of us being not as strong. So, that being said, I got 15 of these Headbutts that I should be able to work out. And potentially get some flinches while I'm here. And that's not a lot of damage. Oh my gosh, wow. So, he double reflected, which is weird. That's not even supposed to be a thing. Like, that the AI should know better than that, but... So now you're going to be resting. That's not so good. I mean, Ponyta doesn't really have access to self-boosting moves, so, I mean, this is going to be a long and drawn-out battle. It's not hard by any means, it's just annoying. So I'm just going to waste these Facades over here. Like, there's no point in me wasting a Headbutt and trying to get those flinches. Yeah, this is actually pretty rough now that I'm looking at this. Oh my gosh, Ponyta. Because, I mean, potentially we're going to get stalled out of power points. Yeah, I mean, I could be using nothing. Takedown, Flare Blitz, Fire Blast, these moves don't do anything. And I'm not going to tell you guys to use PP Max. No, that's just not it. That's a crit? I don't know what the heck that was. Oh, Reflect probably woke up. Oh, dang it. So I did a lot more damage because Reflect was down. So I'm going to go Headbutt. You know what I could do? If that Ponyta is going to go for a rest, I should be going for a rest as well. I should be sleeping and then wasting those turns. We should both be sleeping. I need these flinches badly. Because what's going to happen is that if I'm doing these attacks, Fire Spin. Okay. I'm still caught in that Fire Spin, but I'm good. I'm not going anywhere. I need one more flinch. And then watch this big rest. Watch this big rest happen. Oh my gosh, I knew it! I'm going to bed, dude. Oh, I'm so going to bed. I'll go to bed right with this Ponyta. I needed that so badly, but you know, I could do a couple facades, but then that's like, I'm already out of power points for rest, so I'm just gonna do the exact same thing. We're gonna just sleep for 2 turns, whatever. Oh my gosh, this is pretty annoying. I mean, I could do Reflect, but this enemy Pokemon doesn't even have any attacks that are going to work out for that. Fire Spin is not doing anything. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be really bad. Reflect has 20 power points. This move pool is very shallow if you're doing these little things. Look at you put that Reflect up again. You know, I almost want to eat a Toxic. This is gonna go on forever. I almost want to eat a Toxic and then just sleep it off, because I'm gonna be doing so much more damage with Facade. Wow. And you're going to bed for a couple turns? Dude, I don't want to be here for like an hour. I mean, if that's what it's gonna take, it's gonna take that much. Like, I get it, but all right, here we go. You know, we're gonna re-strat this. There's no other moves in the move pool, guys. That's it. There's nothing. I could be using like Fire Blast or whatever. No, that's not gonna work. And no, you didn't win. But here we go. Toxic me. I'm gonna start off strong with some headbutts. There's no need to put up a sub. There's no need to rest. Not yet. I'm gonna allow the Toxic to take me. I can survive like 3 or 4 turns of Toxic and get that big meaty Facades. So right now I'm just gonna start with some headbutts. That's free damage. If we get a flinch, we get a flinch. Cool, right? Reflect, great. I'm gonna keep on going. Okay, we'll take it. I want to flinch to death, I do. But, like, it's gonna be hard. Fire Spin, great. That gives me... Oh, that's good. Wow, wait, Fire Spin didn't hurt me all that much while I was behind a sub? I don't get Fire Spin damage? Yeah, that actually is hurting. That's how much I'm doing with Headbutt against this guy. Good flinch, good flinch. I need, I don't have a Toxic. The Reflect wore off, so now I got 2 turns of Headbutt. If I get this Headbutt flinch, I win. Yes, okay, GG's. Headbutt, man. That's it. And Fire Spin's hurting. Wow, that's actually doing some work. Okay, so there's one of 2 ways you can do this. You can outspeed the Ponyta with 153 speed, and then just proceed to headbutt the entire time, and then just hope and pray that you get flinches. Or you can mess around with PowerPoint stalling, hiding behind a sub, all that nonsense that you don't want to even do. So anyway, I'm glad that we were able to shake that one off, and I was able to show you, like, organically, that's what could happen. And sometimes you gotta mix up your strategies halfway through. Alright, so this one's going to be very interesting. Here's the Rapidash Trainer. We're gonna switch up our moveset just a little bit, as we can tell here. Oh my gosh. Let's do Protect. We're gonna do a little bit of Toxic Stalling. And Toxic Stalling it's a strategy. It's not the best strategy, but it is definitely one of them. So I'm gonna get rid of Rest. We're gonna do Substitute. We're gonna do Protect. I'm going to do Toxic and Reflect. Alright, so Reflect is over here. You can absolutely learn this one. Okay, Headbutt. No thanks. Okay, there we go. And then we need to get that big Toxic, which is over here. Alright, so now these are all moves that Ponyta and Rapidash can learn for Sure. I'm just preparing these moves because what we're going to do is we're going to head on over and I'm going to catch a couple Chanseys. We're going to level ourselves up. And then we're going to go over here to this Pokemon Master Trainer and I'm going to show you exactly how we're going to beat the Rapidash Master. So let's head on over. Actually, you know, yeah, we should be okay. Let's go to Cerulean. This is usually the point in the video where I cut to where we're at that evolution part. So let me see exactly where we're at. Let me see where we're at on level up, because I've been like growing and raising these Pokemon to be right at the cusp of level up. This is 2,300. Okay. Yeah, that'll be like one Chansey, one good Chansey. All right, so let me go get this Chansey. I will cut to where exactly we're at on the inside of the cave, and then we're going to get a big level up for our Ponyta into Rapidash, and then we're going to go beat that other Master Trainer. It's going to be pretty good. So anyway, I'll see you guys at the Okay, there we go. We got ourselves a Chansey, and by catching the Chansey, we got so much experience off of that. Now, it is time for a quick evolution. I love that. Here we go, Ponyta's evolving. Now, Rapidash Master Trainer is going to be a pretty cheesy strat. Now, I'm not one to promote one-hit KO moves, but you can if you really want to. So, the Rapidash Master Trainer. You can catch a random wild Rapidash, give it a heart scale, learn Horn Drill, which is a one-hit KO move, and you can absolutely win this next Master Trainer battle. But we're not going to do that, no. That'll take many different tries, because for one, you have to dodge the first attack that you actually get. You have to dodge the first attack that they're going to throw at you. And then you have to proceed to hit a 30% move. So, yeah. It's possible. It is absolutely possible, but you need extreme luck for that. And we're not about to teach you guys about extreme luck, because that's a cop-out, man. We're not going to do that. Anyway, so we're going to head back over to Saffron City, like we showed you guys earlier, home of Sabrina. And we're going to head up to the top left corner of the entire map, simply by flying over this way. Goes a little bit quicker if you got a little flying Pokemon or a little gliding Pokemon. So cool. Alright, I wish I could just press plus. But anyway, here's my Rapidash. Oh yeah, Rapidash! Dang, I forgot that Rapidash is a ride Pokemon. Dang, okay, that's actually really cool. I should have been doing that the entire time. Alright, let's look. So we already told you guys the moveset that we're using. Let's take a look at our stats so that you guys have a frame of reference when you guys are attempting these challenges on your own. Alright, so here we go. This is our Rapidash with 234 speed. Now, this is just a base speed, not with a beneficial nature or candy investments. And that means that you guys are, if you guys are going to want to outspeed this enemy Rapidash, you need more than 335. And that's a lot of candy, so I definitely don't recommend spending like 100 plus speed candies in order to get this guy going. So, the moveset that enemy Rapidash has is Hypnosis, Horn Drill, and Drill Run. So, Hypnosis is a 70% accuracy attack. Horn Drill is a one-hit KO that will knock you out in one hit, but it's 30% accuracy. And Drill Run is going to be super effective against us. So, the only thing that I could think of right now is starting off with Toxic, putting the Toxic on, and then stalling out with Sub and Protect. Because Drill Run is going to hurt. I don't know how much it's going to hurt, but it'll definitely hurt. Because it is ground type and it's super effective. So I'm really hoping that we can do this. Anyway, so we have a strong looking Rapidash. Let's do this. Whew, boy. I hope that we can, because if we get hit by the Hypnosis first turn and we fall asleep, it's over. Like 2 Drill Runs and we're probably dead. So hard. It's real hard. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go for the. Ooh, I can go for Sub first to potentially dodge something. I kind of want to do Sub first, but then if I do Toxic first, like, I'll get the poison up on him, and then we can start stalling. So let's do Toxic first. Good. That's great. That's perfect. So that's kind of what we wanted. We wanted him to use a shaky accuracy move, and then us to potentially dodge it, and we did. And that's what you get for using shaky accuracy moves. They miss. So we got the poison up, which is good. And then now we're going to go Protect. That's a free turn of Poison. You might as well. And then he's going to try what? Drill Run? Oh, man. I don't want to find out how much that's going to end up doing. So there we are. Now we got a little bit of damage on in 2 turns. I want to use Reflect. I'm not going to be faster, but I want to use Reflect because if I get hit by the Drill Run and I'm not able to take that much damage and I get a sub up, that would be pretty cool. But let's get the Reflect up. I want to see how much damage it's going to do. Oh man, okay, so that's about 45% damage. Min-max, you can probably get 50. But now that we got the Reflect up, we're fine. We win. Okay, so unless I get put to sleep right now after I Protect, which is even then, I have to take 3 hits of Drill Run, and I have Protects in between, so I'm good. No, dude, this is GG's. We win. Alright, so there's 1, and then we need 2 more turns in order to win this one. So I am going to sub. I'm going to take this hit, and I should have enough health to sub. Yeah, I totally have enough health to sub. This is great. Ooh, with 13 left. Wow. Alright, totally, completely outplayed here. Nice going, Rapidash. And then, what we did right now is we Protect for the final ounce of Toxic Stall. And that's it. GG's, nice knowing you. That worked out. First try, man. First try, man. We theorized what we needed to do. We went out there and we did it. Yes, first turn luck was absolutely a thing. We need to dodge that Hypnosis big time. So there we go. Can't believe it. Your Rapidash is too powerful. You're the one who deserves the title of Rapidash Minister. So there we go. We got it. Okay, super cool. So that is Rapidash Master Trainer, ladies and gents. We did it. I think this is the coolest thing ever. But you know what I really want to do? I wish I had a blue Rapidash. I have a Ponyta that I caught that was a shiny, but like I don't want to evolve it, you know what I mean? Like that's one of those things where if you catch a shiny, not fully evolved Pokemon, you want to keep them at that, right? You want to keep them at that because then like you can't unevolve. You know, but riding around on a blue Rapidash would be real cool. Alright, someone trade me a blue Rapidash. Just saying. That's what I want. Someone trade me a blue Rapidash. And I caught this one in a Premier Ball, too. It was cool. 4/23, 2019. Yep. Alright, anyway, so that's it. That's it for the episode. Next episode, who do we have? We got Slowpoke. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we got Slowpoke. I got a level 96 floating around. We're going to add Slowpoke to our party, and then we're going to do the Slowpoke battle, which I think may be a little bit harder. Not really sure. But, okay, so let's real talk this for a second here. Now, what level did we absolutely need our Ponyta at? We really didn't need... You didn't need, like, a level 99 Ponyta or 95. No, you needed a Ponyta that can outspeed for sure. So a Ponyta with a base speed of 152 would totally help out on that battle. And just basing off the damage that I was doing, it was very small amount of damage, but I was relying on those headbutts. So, potentially you can do the exact same set, put up Substitute and block everything with a Ponyta that's pretty low level, and you could probably win that one. As far as the Rapidash goes, I feel that you need a Rapidash with a lot of bulk so that you can take 3 hits off of that Drill Run. Like, that, it was a 3-hit KO for me. So any amount of defense that can do that, you don't need like level 90 some odd. No, you're fine. Or like I said earlier, if you wanted to try your luck, you can go grab a Rapidash, catch one over on the route where the Eevee are at. You can catch one, you can teach it Horn Drill, which is the 1-hit KO move by using a Heart Scale or whatever. And then you can go into battle, and just like I showed you, we're going to miss the Hypnosis first turn, and then get the execution of that drill, and then you win. But that is very situational. So anyway, that's going to be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We had a fun time talking about Pokemon on today's episode. Hopefully you guys learned a little bit more about competitive battling and how to beat these 2 master trainers. Let me know in the comments how you guys did them. Did you guys use a similar strategy or did you guys use something completely different? Looking forward to reading all of your comments in the comment section below. If you guys have some more time today, you can find our newest video there. Our playlist right over here. Don't forget to hit the recommendations. And you guys can become subscribers. It's absolutely free to do so. And I want you guys on board for when we start playing Pokemon Sword and Shield. That's going to be super fun. You'll see that very, very soon. Anyway, look forward to more episodes on the weekends and look at that playlist. Become a member this way. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. Take care.